Hey, what's going on? Chris Zaldain here. Elite Series stop number 3 here on Lake Murray in South Carolina. 50,000 acres of just beautiful blueback herring infested water. You got clear water on the south end, you've got stained water in the midsection, and you've got muddy water up towards the top where the Saluda River feeds this fishery. Points, points, points. There are so many guts, there are so many points, there are so many saddles and humps on Lake Murray. As we're here in middle April, we're gonna see fish in kind of transition out of spawn phase. You're gonna see a lot of fish caught off spawning beds. I could really see the Humminbird pros really zooming in on their LakeMaster VX mapping and using the depth highlight. You know, of course, with LakeMaster VX, you've got a depth highlight shallow. You could have a secondary depth highlight. I like highlighting those real shallow areas with red. So you're gonna see a lot of guys you know, really concentrate on those shallow flats and coves out here on Lake Murray. Once you start getting into that kind of quintessential herring spawn, you know, later on in the week when the weather starts changing, when those herrings start spawning along those seawalls, clay points and flat points, things like that, I can really see a guy pulling up to an area, sinking his raptors down on one of those slow sloping mud or clay points in hopes of getting, you know, several bites on a single cast on a herring spawn. So, you know, this is one of those tournaments, this is one of those fisheries where you could get right in a hurry as long as you pay attention to your electronics. It starts with LakeMaster VX mapping, and then you sink your raptors down or spot lock, but also utilizing Mega 360. These fish move so fast here. Not only are they targeting shad, but again, that blueback herring move in and out so fast. They're spawning right now. And when you watch your Mega Live and Mega 360, you see those fish moving in groups so fast. So you have to be on top of them, stay on top of them, and you kind of have to lead them with your casting. So utilizing Mega Live is paramount when those fish aren't busting, but they're running herring along those shallow points. As you can see, the weather is unbelievable out here, and look for that guy who's on top of his electronics game, the guy who utilizes every single piece of equipment in his boat to carry him through a 4-day tournament out here on beautiful Lake Murray.